Young got no one that back calling me splurge. Brought me jump right off the curb. Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge. Young got no one that they working my nerves. I'm about to pour some syrup. Fucking this bitch like a perv. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own land, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the beat with P. Litty. QP ski. I love my bitches, it's pretty, they showing it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a little wellness reset. I'm bringing you guys to my workouts, my grocery runs, what I eat, and just small habits that I do day to day that make me feel better. Life has been really busy lately. I've been traveling Fashion Week, so having this time to just ground myself and do things that I love and take care of myself, I want to show you guys. It's super important to nourish and love yourself. I know Valentine's Day just passed. Every day should be a Valentine's Day. Having a routine is what keeps me grounded. Traveling so much, I don't have my routine. So I'm excited to just be here and get to bring you guys along. I personally love doing these things for myself and just nourishing myself and having me time. So come along with me. So my skin has not been doing the best. I have a lot of breakouts all over my face because of traveling, putting on so much makeup. So we're doing this mask tonight because I exfoliated this morning. This is basically a hydrofacial in a bottle. Last night I also used the Biologic Resheared Mask in Mask Viviant, I think it's called. So tonight we're doing a hydrating one. Especially in the winter, my skin gets super dry and I have eczema. So this is a great product for my dry skin girlies. So Tell Me Lies finale came out tonight, or last night, so I'm going to be watching that while I have this on. I like to leave this on for like an hour. You only need 10 minutes. And you wipe it off with like a paper towel. I already washed my face before this. You don't want to wash the products off after. And that's how we're looking right now. Before I put Tell Me Lies on, I'm going to take my nighttime supplements. First I take magnesium zinc. This is really good for your bones. And then I take fiber. This just will help with bloat and keep everything moving. Same with magnesium citrate. Then I take valerian root, which is so good for you. You'll have the best night of sleep with this. Same with ashwagandha, just keeping me calm and zen. I stopped taking melatonin because it used to make me wake up really groggy, and now I just do this like an hour before I go to bed. I also do acupuncture, which helps me so much in sleeping, and I just had my acupuncture appointment before this, so I know tonight I'm gonna sleep extra well. And also right before I go to bed, I put my diffuser on with lavender and cinnamon leaf. The scent really puts me in like the bedtime mood. I like to light some candles also just to keep me calm. Of course, I have my Hatch alarm, which I listen to rain sounds and waves while going to bed, and that has been the biggest changer. This is also new to my routine. This is the Nighttime Relax from Just Ingredients in the flavor chai. This tastes so yummy, and I do it with hot water. And since we're watching Tell Me Lies, I'm gonna put these 3 teas. I have roasted dandelion, fennel, and triple mint. Usually I just do peppermint, but this has peppermint, spearmint, and lemon balm. And lemon balm is also really good for calming your body down. I also add fresh fennel to the tea because fennel is my favorite. I wake up feeling so snatched. It removes all the water retention and bloat. All 3 of these things do. That's why I like taking it at night. It's such a small habit, but it makes a huge difference. And it also tastes really yummy. So I have these 3 tea bags, and I'll put hot water with it. Cheers. I totally forgot, but I have to meal prep right now because I ran out of pearl eggs in the morning. I take it before I work out, so I don't work out fasted, but it's also super light, so I don't like feel like I have anything in my stomach, and it's also protein, so it's great. And I barely have time in the morning to make stuff before I leave for my workout, so I meal prep this, so I just have it in the fridge and can take it out. shake. It is like a dessert. It's so yummy. My Just Ingredients protein powder, truly the best protein powder. It tastes amazing and it has the best ingredients in it. It's super clean. I'm gonna do half a cup of blueberries. You can choose any fruit, but I do blueberries. Blueberries are good for antioxidants. A tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. This is basically collagen in a bottle. A scoop of hemp seeds for more protein. A lot of seeds here. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, fiber, 1 scoop of this colostrum. It's also vanilla flavored, so I like adding this for taste. And then 1 cup of almond milk. And then some ice cubes for the consistency. Now we blend it up. Time to edit for TikTok. Another wellness thing that I did this week is ear seeds. I get acupuncture done and he told me that he wanted to do ear seeds on me. So we're trying it out this week. I don't even think you can see it. It's so small. It's supposed to help me with my sleep and stress levels. So I will get back to you on how I like it. I did it over the summer, but I did it myself. I obviously didn't know what points to put it at. I'm honestly forgetting that they're there. And I have to press them like twice a day. I'm getting ready to go work out right now, so I thought I would show you what my pre-workout snack is. This is the first thing I put in my body, so always breaking it with protein. I have bone broth. This is the bone broth I use from this brand. Right now I'm just doing the classic chicken. And then I have my quail eggs that I made with you guys. I like having this because it's not too heavy, but it still gives me the fuel for my workout. And then after my workout, I'll eat again. So I have 2 workouts planned today. I'm going to the Equinox Stronger class right now, and then I have a heated class after. So today's very important in fueling my body, making sure I have electrolytes and just the energy to get through it. I'm about to make some lunch right now, but the girl who cooks for me just dropped off some food. So I thought I would unbox what I have. We have some salmon, carrot soup, and then just carrots. If you can't tell, I like carrots. I don't know what this is, but it's a sauce. Then we have rice, brown rice. We have chicken curry. We have lentil soup. And we have farofa, which is like a Brazilian grain. We are gonna make some lunch right now, or it's kind of like breakfast lunch. I'm doing some sardines and eggs. Don't know what I have in the fridge, so gonna look at that. And yeah, let's make it together. Okay, this is like my breakfast lunch kind of meal. I have sardines, scrambled eggs with pesto, carrots, avocado, cottage cheese, and my coffee. Sardines are really good for your skin and health, so I'm gonna be eating this a lot. Prepping one of my favorite meals or snack to keep in the fridge. Chia seed pudding keeps you full, has so much fiber, and just so good for you. So let's make it together. I need 2 ripe bananas. Wow, these are really ripe. So we're putting this into the blender. Okay, then I'm gonna add this whole coconut smoothie. It says that, but it's just coconut milk And it's kind of like chunky at the top. I like keeping this in the fridge because it's just so easy to prep and it tastes so good. I'm obsessed with coconut milk and just bananas. You don't have to add the bananas, but I like it as a source of energy. Now's the time to add sugar if you want. You can add coconut sugar, maple syrup, honey. You can also add some lemon to this, or salt would taste really good. And also vanilla extract. I don't have that, but this is really good with vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna add a pinch of salt to this. Now you wanna blend this without the chia seeds for like a minute until it's like really smooth and creamy. I put some of this vanilla colostrum in it just for the taste. You can also add protein powder. I sometimes add this one. If you want 10% off, use code JessicaMervisi, but this tastes really good in it. And now that it's all blended, we're gonna add the chia seeds. I do 6.5 tablespoons. I honestly love chia seeds. I even put it in my water. Now we are just gonna pulse this. You don't wanna blend it too much because you don't wanna like blend the chia seeds. Now I'm pouring it into like a big glass container. I let this sit outside the fridge for 20 minutes and then I stir it up and put it in the fridge. It'll be ready in like 4 hours. I'm just gonna leave this out and then mix it in 20 minutes. Pop it in the fridge and you have an easy breakfast snack, whatever you want to call this, and it's delicious and good for you. Thank you guys for spending a couple days with me. I hope this video inspired you to slow down and take care of yourself. I know especially in New York and having a busy life, it's sometimes hard to have these routines, but it's so important for you and for your mental health. I always feel so much better when I can slow down and take care of myself. These are the little habits that I like to incorporate into my life. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more and make sure to like and subscribe.